long way behind the baseline. She got the short one, just overplayed it.
I like the way Graf trying to top that ball. I mean, you know, she knows she has to hit it pretty well to make the passing shot. Top spin backhand is going to be more penetrating if she can make it.
Oh!
40-15. Game to Hingis. She now leads 2-love in the second set, having won the first 6-4. Had 5 service breaks in the first set. I have a hunch that one service break is not going to hold up in this second set.
Merci, les joueurs sont prêts.
And the umpires come out to take a look. And they find the mark, first of all. They don't know where the mark is.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think if Steffi Graf had seen the ball land, she would have circled the mark. But Graf didn't circle anything.
So the call's going against Hingis.
She doesn't like it.
Wait a minute,
no,
she don't want to do this. She don't want to do this.
No.
This is trouble. This will get the crowd against her for sure.
You're not supposed to be allowed to come around onto your opponent's side of the court to check a mark. The umpire needs to tell Martina Hingis to go back onto her side of the court. Martina is not going to get this umpire to change her mind. She's better off just to play.
She's also getting the crowd behind Steffi more than they have been to start with. She's got to get on with it.
No.
Anne Lasserre of France is the umpire.
Well, here comes Georgina Clark, who's a representative from the WTA.
I think the umpire said, I can't see the mark, so I've got to give it to her.
Gilbert Yuzern is the person that's out there with Georgina Clark. He is the tournament referee. What Georgina Clark said, she said it's the umpire's decision. The call will stay.
She also
and the
mentioned
second bit of bad news.
Also talked about crossing around the other side of the net.
And you lose the point.
Code violation,
yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, point penalty, Miss Hingis, 30-0.
Well, you heard Georgina Clark say that. She said you will get a point penalty because you did go around to your opponent's side of the net.
So she had a warning because she broke her racket. So the next point, if she gets one more, she loses the match. That's going to be a tough call for any umpire.
S'il vous plaît.
The finals of the French. So,
les joueurs sont prêtes, merci.
30-love.
S'il vous plaît.
Well, we mentioned earlier, Liz, that the crowd will let you know if they don't like it.
Un
They've
petit
done
peu de
that.
silence, s'il vous plaît, merci.
Some spectators applaud, some jeer. Hingis hits a clean winner. 30-15. Well, that heavy hitting from Graf, but Hingis on her heels. Didn't get off the mark very well to chase that drop shot.
Well, I think she was just in shock. You see the change in Steffi opening up the racket face. That's why she hit, how she could hit the drop shot. But the surprise was the thing that got Martina Hingis.
And the good disguise as well. So it's 40-15. Graf trying to get on the board in the second set, trailing love 2. Oh, now they call a foot fault on Graf. What else can happen?
Well, Hingis could see Graf was at the net here. She really closed. All she had to do was take it up over her head.
Comes Graf now to take a look at the mark. Steffi sees the mark is out. Well, that Ann Lasser is pretty nimble. She just bounced back up that umpire's chair without even grabbing on. Second serve coming at 40-30. Game to Graf. She gets on the board first time from the second set. Hingis leads 2-1 with a break. That was sort of a hectic game for everybody, wasn't it, Liz? We had a little bit of everything.
Well, I mean, as soon as Martina Hingis crossed over to the other side of the net, you know you're in all sorts of trouble when that happens, and the umpire isn't going to put up with that.
But her argument was, whether it's right or wrong, we won't know, but that they were looking at the wrong mark, and when the umpire went down, the linesperson, they weren't sure where the mark was. I'm not taking sides whether it was good or bad. Hingis certainly had no right to go over there and look at it, and it cost her a point.
But also, you know, once the umpire makes up their mind on something, there is no way they're going to change their mind.
Right. Then we had a foot fault called on Graf.
Here's the heavy slice backhand of Graf.
That was the last point of the last game.
Reprise.
Hingis has a set at 6-4 and a service break. She's serving at 2-1.
15-0.
Now, Steffi's saying, come on down, take a look at the mark. The volley was long. She circled a mark. And it's called out. That won't make Hingis very happy. So instead of 40-love, it's 30-15.
Just a bit too difficult to tell from that
Yeah,
camera
I guess
angle.
so. That time Graf shortened the preparation because she was being rushed and she was interested in accuracy and she came up with it.
She did a good job of making that ball. Graf had to cover a lot of ground. 30 all.
Top spin backhand goes long. Game point to Hingis. I don't recall watching Graf play a match where she's tried this many topspin backhands.
I'd have to question that shot selection. 30 all. You're struggling to stay in this match. You're down a break in the second set. Really no need to hit a topspin backhand there.
Hingis moving over to try to kick the ball to the Graf backhand. Game to Hingis. She now leads 3 games to 1.
Talk about measuring a shot. This one was whipped cross court in front of Graf.
When you watch the good players make the passing shots, they stay calm. They don't rush it. Good stuff.
15-0.
You're supposed to be able to take advantage of an opponent if they hit it short. Both these players are pretty good at that.
It's an attempted serve volley from Graf there off the first serve. There's that backhand down the line again from Hingis.
15.
Vital part of this match.
Again, Graf serving on the way in. Good. Good volley.